Today, the curtain closes on the 2018-19 Absa Premiership season with Goble Park either sealing a future for Free State Stars in the PSL or crowning Mamelodi Sundowns PSL champions for a record 9th time. It was a near post. It's a good ball. It's a great chance. Best of the match so far.
Now, for all the viewers watching this is how smart Sundowns were. And I say smart because you look at the goalkeeper, Onyango, there was no offside because Serino peeled up early and Rema Hamza were playing a catch-up game.
But then, time, space, and the movements going down the line here from Kumbagigan. Covered a whole lot of ground. Shots off a challenge. It's Tampo! Tight angle. And Sangada had to protect that near post.
It can only be Sampo who will try in such an awkward angle. And he had the options, but chooses to go the impossible route.
Serino. They're allowed to continue. Finally, they pick up the pieces. Only Mabue is the option in field. It's looking for a bit of individual brilliance. Then was running.
Here's a piece of excellent refereeing. And I'll tell you why it was excellent refereeing in terms of Sundowns attacking, because I thought earlier on he missed out an opportunity because there was an attack. He was fouled deliberately so. But then it's because Roy was retaliating, because earlier on Masehe was fouled and there was no foul given to Free State Stars.
Masehe to Yapi, looking for the return. Yapi's ball in. Stars with the other shots. And this time McGuire is denied by the very best of Dennis Onyango. Africa's #1, keeping Sundowns in the championship race.
Superman, because earlier on he almost blundered, but this time around he makes up for that. Expect that from Villa. Even though Zwane feels he could have laid that ball to him.
Makambi's quick. Zara is done enough to slow him down. Vilagati. Makambi onto the right foot. Can't get the tip.
Here's what beats me. Realizing that Ali Sangara was not equal. Look at how casual, composed the Sundowns players, not in a rush. No one is trying to attempt to play that. They're still knocking it around until the goalkeeper recovers, and only then do they decide to take the shot.
Zwane took that beautifully in his strides. Kumbagagana, Vilagati! Makambi! One Sundowns! Just like that! They take the lead and change the overall picture at the top and bottom.
That's what the Absa Premiership staff is made of. Nervous moment, nervy moment for Coach Peter Musimani. He can't believe it.
Zwane shot across the face of Golding. They are looking for the killer blow. Mabue still in search of that 9th goal of the season.
I mean, how classic can this be? You have two players sharing the ball in the opponent's half. You've got 5 of those players who can't even get to the end of that. He pulls the trigger.
No surprise then to see Potter having found a home amongst the star supporters. Now, problems here defensively, and they're so lucky. It all could have slipped away. Rema Hamza is having a proper go onto the far side. And what was a defensive lapse that could have ended the dreams of Free State Stars and Free State support.
What was Mbele thinking? What was Mbele thinking? It is a game, they've used their experience, they've used their class, they've got that important goal, Mamelodi Sundowns. they've always believed that they can do it.
Free State Stars no and relegated. Mamelodi Sundowns won and champion. And for the 2018-19 Absa Premiership season, once again, Mamelodi Sundowns are champions.
Let's take it one step at a time. First of all, this game, it was tough, wasn't it?
Yeah, a big game, tough game, very emotional for me. As I said, for me is bigger than any other league titles that we have won. Yeah, a lot of issues around this title, and as I said, and I'm still saying, I'm not excited about the league title. I'm happy for the people who came. I'm happy for the club. I'm happy for the players. But as a hard-fought one, and especially for me, created a lot of enemies. You know, it's not nice. It's not nice to win a title like this.
Throughout this game, was the full focus just on what was happening here? You didn't want any other distractions, or were you getting updates about what's happening at Orlando?
No, we have to win the game. We scored a goal in the first half. When you go there, score the goal in the first half, we have a lot of experience of playing Wydad, Al Ahly. We know how to manage the game. If you score first, it's done. You know, they will always look there, but you know, especially when they put Elazar, I liked it because I know when they put Elazar, I know what's going to happen. So they have to put it inside. So we have to overload the heart of the defense, and hence I brought Wayne Arends. Then deal with that ball. That's all. And Dennis can catch anything that goes over them. You know, so nothing else.
You knew it was going to be a tough game, and you were talking about how well your players performed against Kaizer Chiefs, for example. You were hoping that they were going to continue. So many chances today. I mean, you could see man of the match was their goalkeeper. It says a lot about how much effort you put in today.
Well, thank you. That sounds like a compliment. First of all, I want to congratulate to Sundowns, new champions of South Africa. To my respected colleague Pizzo Massimane and his technical team, and to all players and management of club. It's a big issue for them. Unfortunately, one big issue for us also. Okay, we can analyze the game. I think we did everything we could. When you are facing one of strongest African teams, it is very difficult to even create chance. And even when you create chance, there is Dennis. So that is why are they champions. Almost impossible to beat them. You can beat them in middle of season. You can beat them in some moments when they don't care. But we must be honest. We had Chippa, Baroka and Leopards at home. All those teams are not 50% of our quality, but we won 2 of possible 9 points. On the end of the day, when you see just that fact, we didn't deserve to survive.
A lot of words coming in as well from your fans, just talking about the fighting spirit though and the capabilities of your team. What would you like to say to the Free State Stars fans and to the players now that of course they're going to be campaigning in the lower division? I even had a message coming through from your predecessor, Coach Lukai Mal, who said the team was really looking good and he feels as well for the players, he knows their ability.
Only message that I can send is to my players, guys, I love you, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of everything that we did this season, despite the fact that it ends on disastrous way. But message to my players is that we must keep our dignity to accept the fact that we are in FND from this moment. From last whistle, and to do our best to come back as soon as possible, to make plan together with management how to create transfer window, to make plan and program with my staff for pre-season, and to come immediately in one season.
Coach, thank you so much for those words. Really, really tough one. Thank you for the words.
Always welcome.